Hi, we are from Group 15 and our topic of assignment is microorganism that causes food spoilage. I'm Marinda Whitnika Fadilis, E25A3948.
I'm Veronica Kumana Nixon, E25A3899.
I'm Fatika Arbaya, E25A3966.
I'm Natasha binti Muhammad Safruddin, E25A4002.
I'm Dr. binti Kasim, E25A3973.
I'm Putri Alina Temalia binti Ibrahim, E25A3931.
Food spoilage is a complete process that can occur in any stage of the production line. Spoilage will result in a quality loss is linked with two essential processes change in physical-chemical properties of the food product and the microbial action of a wide range of microorganisms. The main cause of food spoilage are microorganisms, environmental factors, and improper food storage method. The main microorganisms that cause food poisoning are bacteria. Examples are bacteria such as Salmonella, E. coli, Shigella, and fungi. Bacteria microorganisms such as Salmonella can damage food by breeding in food such as chicken, egg, and meat. Salmonella bacteria can cause individuals who eat it to experience severe diarrhea and vomiting if left untreated. Environmental factors are also the main cause of food spoilage. These factors occur because the food is not stored in the right place or temperature. High humidity, insufficient light, and air allow bacteria to multiply quickly in food even if it has been stored in a suitable container.
So in this slide, I will explain what microorganisms are, where they live, what food they affect, and how do they grow. So I will introduce you to microorganisms that are important in food. Microorganisms include bacteria, yeast, and molds, which are tiny living microorganisms that can only be seen with microscope. So bacteria are unicellular and prokaryotes that can have different shapes such as cocci and rods. Yeast are unicellular fungi, while molds are multicellular fungi that can form long filaments and spores. Their different structures and shape helps them survive in many ways or environment and also can affect the way they behave in the food. On the next slide, I will explain where these microorganisms live, what food they like, and how do they grow. So they can be found in anywhere environment such as soil, water, air, animal, food environment. That is why they can easily reach our food. So bacteria and yeast are spoiled protein-rich dairy and fermented food, while molds often grow on bread, fruits, nuts, and dried foods. So their growth depends on conditions such as temperature, pH, and moisture. So most foodborne bacteria grow best at moderate temperature, that is near natural pH, and when there is enough water available. Controlling these factors helps prevent spoilage and keep food safe.
Hello everyone, for this slide I will explain the lipolysis pathway, which is the process where fat in food are broken down. The enzyme lipase breaks triglyceride into free fatty acid and glycerol. These free fatty acids are easy to oxidize when exposed to air, and the oxidation causes unpleasant smell and off-flavor, leading to rancidity in food like nuts, dairy, and meats. So overall, triglyceride to lipase and lipase to free fatty acid plus glycerol, and for the last one, oxidation acid smell and food spoil.
So today I'll be talking about relationship to food spoilage. There is three relationship to food spoilage. First, bacteria. Second, molds, and third is yeast. First of all, bacteria. Bacteria is single-cell organism that reproduce rapidly under favorable conditions. Bacteria is also most significant contributors to food spoilage due to their ubiquity and metabolic diversity. Second is molds. Molds are filamentous fungi that form visible colonies on food surfaces. Molds can grow in conditions with lower moisture content and higher acidity, making them significant spoilage agents in a wide range of food. And lastly, yeast. Yeast are single-cell fungi that reproduce by budding. While they are essential for producing foods like bread and alcoholic beverages, they can also cause significant spoilage, particularly in foods with higher sugar content. That's all from me. Thank you.
So on this slide, I'll explain about case study on aflatoxin contamination in. So microorganism Aspergillus flavus is a filamentous fungus commonly present in soil, crop fields, and storage facilities. Aspergillus flavus also produces aflatoxin B1, the most toxic aflatoxin and a proven carcinogen. Food spoilage occur because Aspergillus flavus grew under favorable conditions, such as high moisture, warm temperatures between 28 to 35 degrees Celsius, and oxygen exposure. The fungus first colonized the grain surface and then spread into the inner kernel. High humidity and heat further accelerated its growth, resulting in spoilage. Study on spoilage microorganisms like Aspergillus flavus support better crop protection and post-harvest management. They help identify farm conditions that increase infection risks, determine the safest time to harvest, and guide the selection of effective drying methods to reduce grain moisture. Data on aflatoxin is important for food safety regulation. It is used to set maximum allowable aflatoxin limits for crops like corn, peanuts, and animal feed. It also supports food safety monitoring and helps protect consumers while improving the market value of local agricultural products. Research on spoilage fungi helps improve storage techniques in agriculture. It supports the development of better systems such as moisture-resistant silos and improved ventilation. It also promotes the use of biocontrol agents, including non-toxic Aspergillus flavus strains, to suppress toxic ones.
Prevent and control food spoiler. Firstly is cooking and storing. We need to cook food at the right temperature to kill bacteria. After cooking, we need to store food to keep good quality. Next is food handling. We must wash our hand before or after touch food to stop bacteria from spreading. Also, we need to use a different item to cook to wash meat bacteria. Lastly is preservation. Use preservation can make food less long. It can kill bacteria with healthy. We freezing or drying can remove moisture so bacteria cannot grow. Conclusion. Microorganisms are small life. We can see that with our eyes, like bacteria, fungus, and virus. Besides that, food spoiler happen because three factors like immunity and temperature. Lastly, we need to understand how it works. It is important for food preservation and help us to manage our natural to more effective.